What is up, everybody? Welcome back. We are on a little forest road out on the coast. We're about to head up in here and see if we can find a little campsite, but check it out.
What's up?
Hey, you're not driving.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm in the driver's seat.
You're about to get out.
That's what he thinks.
We have a new to us, 2004 100 Series Land Cruiser. I am so excited. You already saw the walk around video, so we're gonna head up this trail and see if we can get into something that the Prius could never do. So let's get going.
Hey, and guess what?
What?
You know how you know I'm driving?
Oh, Jesus.
Because I'm driving away.
Rude.
Whee!
It feels so much better to be in a true four-wheel drive. Even on these types of roads with the Prius, it was still like, we could do it, but it just still felt so sketchy. Like at any moment we could bottom out or screw something up. So
it's like trying to BMX with a tricycle, you know?
BMX with a tricycle.
It's impossible.
We've got a couple of little speed humps that we certainly would have struggled with in the Prius.
Sadly.
Somebody did some serious trail maintenance up here.
Sure did.
Lots of
very recently.
Falling over trees. Thanks.
See, in the Prius, we wouldn't have... Oof, that was hard to see in the shadow. In the Prius, we would not have been able to get over these sticks.
Yeah.
We'd have to be getting out and moving them. Winston thought the bear was really cute, but it was a really big bear. I used to think bears were cute too until my first encounter. And realized that it was like 10 people piled into one bear. Oh, they're not so cute. Build-A-Bear doesn't have the same charm that it used to.
The spot might be good, but I'm going to scroll around on Gaia and see if there's any maybe other little clearings that we can check out. We're out here by ourselves tonight, but we are meeting up with some new friends, Brad and Shyla, who also have a YouTube channel. They have a ProMaster van, and they've been building out their van to get ready for they're just going to go travel and live out of their van for a while. So they're going to be heading out of Oregon here pretty soon. They also have a YouTube channel, so it's called Tripping with Brad and Shyla. If you want to go check it out, we'll be hanging out with them tomorrow. So it's kind of nice that I have service because then I can let them know where we end up. We're going to keep poking around through some of these spurs in Sizelaw National Forest. I believe that's how you pronounce it. And we'll see what we can find.
We would have never been able to do this in the Prius.
No. I'm just walking through here to see if there's a spot because it's kind of tight. Well, this is where the road stops. It's not a bad flat spot, but not really much of a view, and we'd still be getting the wind. We're a little bit more protected, but I don't know. I'm gonna see, there's a little spur over here to the right. Oh my God, yes. This is exactly what we wanted. Of course, there's a bunch of trash in the fire pit. We can pick that up, but wow, look at that view. Now, the difficult part is going to be seeing if Brad and Shyla can get down here in their van. It's pretty tight, and it's a pretty steep climb up to this hill, so we'll have to make that call tomorrow. But I think that's a winner of a spot for sure, at least for tonight.
All right, we've got Earth Day coming up, and we need to talk about this, okay? This spot is pretty hard to get to, and we came across some grass to get through here. You cannot leave your blanket and trash out here. It's not good for the environment, and then people like us have to come pick it up. So, look, if you're gonna litter, if there's no other way that you can possibly be better than that, don't litter with a Natty Rush watermelon smash.
Natty Rush! Let's go.
Because this just makes you a bad person. Turn it on.
What are these little things? Like, I don't know what that is. That's weird.
Okay, can I relax? Wanted to see what it felt like to be a redneck. Morning, okay? Yeah, don't eat that actually. Don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. I'm covered in dog hair.
We're just hanging out. Right?
Chilling like villains that pick up trash.
That pickup trash. I cannot tell you how incredible it is to know that no matter the obstacle, we can get there and get to places like this. I mean, most obstacles at least, right?
Yeah, like we couldn't drive over molten lava.
Okay, well.
Or
sure.
Like a sea of shards of glass. That would probably be pretty bad. Or like
this is what I
really,
deal with.
Really fluffy cotton.
This is
just
what
like
I
really
deal with.
Thick cotton, it would just get so stuck in everything. Can you imagine?
It's pretty clear that nobody's been to this spot for quite some time because the wood pieces that were in the fire pit were like half charred, but they were super soggy and all like rotted out. And it's just like perfectly grassy. We got a nice view of the ocean here. It's a little blown out. Kim says it's okay. Oh, let's get Kim's rating scale or rating on the campsite.
1.8 out of 2.
1.8 out of 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
I took off a little bit for the trash.
Why have you changed it from 3 to 2 and then back to 3 and then back to 2?
Because I like to keep people on their toes.
Cooper doesn't like it either. What do you want me to throw that? Ready? Oh yeah.
Tough titties. Yeah, good job, bud.
Okay, 1.8 out of 2.
Yeah. It was quite trashy when we got here.
1.8 out of 2 is pretty good though.
Yeah, that's really high for me.
Yeah.
I rarely judge over a 1.6.
So do you think it's mostly because it's our maiden voyage in Clayton?
Yeah, I think that has something to do with it. But also the view. Come on.
The view is pretty sweet. This is a good spot.
Sure is.
This is a good spot.
Mm-hmm. And
Cooper agrees.
Winston found it just by looking on maps. So
That's what I do. I just open Google Maps or Gaia GPS and I just scroll around. It's not working. I just scroll around till I find little openings and I'm like, oh, this looks like a campsite. And then here we are. So if you want advice on how to find good campsites, just Just get on Google Maps and scroll around for hours. It's fun.
So soft. This ground is really soft.
I'm doing a lazy fire today. Just using a fire starter. I usually try and do it the right way. Today I don't feel like it's freaking cold out here. Somehow it is super cold.
Might need to move our chairs.
Yeah, a little closer. What are
Alright.
we having tonight?
We're having Baja style fish tacos.
Baja style fish tacos.
Let's get it. I'm gonna dip them in some egg, some flour, some breadcrumbs, fry them up, and add a little accoutrement, and gobble it up because I'm starving.
Let's do it.
Only one person needs. It's a terrible break. White person. This episode of Cooking with Kim is dedicated to my father, who wants to see the food. And that's it. Love you, Dad. Get avocado man.
How is it?
Good. Very good.
This is so good. I might eat like at least 4 more of these.
That's good. There we go. That's heating it up.
I, in fact, did have 4 more of those tacos, and we enjoyed them, sat around the fire, and got ready for bed, and packed up for the night. Join us next week for part 2 as we meet up with our friends Brad and Shyla and their ProMaster van. They give us a little mini tour, and we head out down the road to hike Drift Creek Falls. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and consider subscribing to our channel. It really does help us out, and we'd love to have you along for the journey. We're gearing up for a really big trip across the country here coming up soon, so stay tuned for some really awesome videos.